Hey, what is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to hack Sinister Fate. Now, this is for the Android, and you do not need a root to do this. So, bear in mind, if you are rooted, you really don't need this. And this does not work for the iOS version, at least I'm not sure. They only have an APK available, which is for Android devices only, and that's all that I could find. But I will be using my 13-inch tablet that I ordered off Amazon. It's a really good tablet. It's a hands pad. You guys should probably check it out if you're interested. I have here the page for the tablet itself. It's $229. It's really good, really cheap. Regular price is $400, so you're gonna get a good deal. It's 16 gigabytes of memory. I'm just showing you guys this before if you guys are interested in buying it. The specs are down below if you want to keep going. Look it up. It's called a hands-free 13.3-inch tablet. It's quad core, which is really, really fast. If you guys are interested in that, check it out. Now, first of all, let's see here. What you're going to need, and I will put the links in the description below, you're going to need to download this file. It's called Sinister Fate version 1.19.1 mod.apk. And you're just gonna hit download now, and then it's gonna show up here in your downloads. And when that's finished, that's the game itself. If you already downloaded the game, which you probably should first, just so it says that you purchased it, it's free. So just make sure you download the original off Google Play Store, and then delete it. And you're gonna want to download this one. This is the modded file, but that's not all you're gonna download. You're also gonna want to download the com.lakoo.bof.obb, and you're gonna hit the same button, download now. It's gonna come up on the top left. And once you download both of those files, you're gonna want to, let's go back to home and go to, okay, once you downloaded the game itself, the APK that's modded, delete your old one first and then download the modded one. It's gonna show up right here. Do not click on it. I repeat, do not click on it. You're supposed to go to where is it on this device? Oh, right here. Explorer. All devices should have it. It's kind of like the iFile version of an iOS device. You're going to want to click on that. And it's going to, let's go back to home. This is where it's going to start you off. It's going to say SD card, internal memory, and USB. Now let's focus that. Alright. SD card, internal memory, and I don't know why it's not focusing. Well, you guys get the picture. You guys are going to want to click internal memory. Go all the way down to Android, which not very far down, and you're gonna see two different files, data and OBB. You're gonna click on, oh, not data. Let's go back. Internal memory, Android, OBB. You're gonna want to click OBB. Then you're gonna want to make a file called com.lakoo.bof. And to create a file, you just click on New Folder, and you're gonna type it in exactly as it is written. I'll leave it there for 1 second so you guys can see it. Not the bottom, the top one. com.lakoo.bof. And once you type it in, it's going to bring it up here. You're going to click on it. And it's going to tell you the file you downloaded, the OBB file that is located. Let's go back to the browser. Right there. And you download it. Now, when you download it, it's not going to show up right there automatically. You have to go and manually look for it. So you go back to home, go to internal memory, scroll down to download, and then there you have it. Everything you downloaded will show up here. See, Sinister Fate, the modded APK version, and then scan for viruses. I don't know why I got that, but main.101 901 sorry .com.lakoo.bof.obb. Now, to copy it, you're just gonna hold it and click on copy. And when you're done copying it, go back to home, click internal memory, go down to go back to Android, go to OBB, click on that file you made, and then you're going to want to paste it here. To paste it, you have to click editor and then click paste right there. And then you paste the file right here. It's going to show up. It may take a little bit because it's 100 megabyte or 114 megabytes right there. And this is 2014. So just to make sure that this is the current version. Go back. Okay, once you have that file in there, and I showed you guys how to do the file, you're going to want to open up your game. Now, let me just exit mine. I was in a game. Click on Sinister Fate. Wait for it to load. Takes a second. I had my doubts that this would even work, but it does work. And the thing about the company that made this game, they didn't do a very good job. I mean, it's exactly like Final Fantasy Tactics. The only thing is, Rare Mercenary. The only thing is, there's a lot of typos. For example, arm shot. Try your luck. Let's look at that. Chance to win a pair and epic equipment. Now, I don't know what the hell a pair is, but I'm guessing that's a typo for rare. And, let's see here. Chance to win legend equipment and revive. So, they're not really that well detailed, just, you got a chance. And, nope, not exit. Click on the X up there. Show you guys this does work. I'm going to go to recruit. And if you look up here, you will have the modded money and the modded gems. Now, people say, oh, modding takes the fun out of the game. Well, that's true, but you won't have any fun not winning either. So, let's try it out. Times 5. Oh, maximum mercenaries achieved. Okay. Well, forget that. You guys know I have the diamonds. Let's go to organize, and you guys can see my group. There they are. You're starting off guy, then SSR, and then SR, 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 SSR, and so on and so forth. And the list could go on and on. I mean, it does take a while just to get one SR, let alone a double SR. Because look at all these other fail tries. Yeah, there's one way in the back. And there's one right there. But besides all these other fails, you guys will eventually get lucky and get one or two here and there. You guys could keep going until you guys have a full team. It's up to you. I, for one, do not recommend hacking the game if you're looking to have a lot of fun. Yet again, I am playing it on my phone and I'm stuck on 19. It's legit. And I cannot pass it to save my life. Because it's just so hard and I don't get anything good with whatever free gems they give me. But everything works. I mean, the little package that they give you every hour or 2 or 3 hours, um, it all works all the way until you get the last one, which doesn't really matter if you get it because you already have everything else. So that's pretty much it for this video. Um, Again, if you guys are looking for a good tablet that's really fast and that's really big, I mean, this weighs about 4 pounds. So I mean, it's lighter than a laptop, but heavier than most other tablets. So it really depends what you're looking for. I usually just play this like this, sitting down and having it flat, like on a flat surface. And let's focus. Oh, well, it's not really focusing that well. Um, the graphics are pretty amazing. I gotta say, it's pretty responsive. It's multi-touch. You can see the little dots right there. It supports all 10 fingers. And let's show you guys a little something at the end of the video. I just downloaded this game. I have not tried it yet, so don't ask anything about it. Dead Trigger 2, it's free. I'm just showing you guys the graphics on it. Again, my phone doesn't have the best recording, so ah, recording's not good at all. I'm trying to focus it. And that is Dead Trigger 2. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, learned a little something, and maybe you guys might want to purchase this tablet. It's really, really good. Uh, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Comment if you have any problems, and I will try to help you as best I can. Thank you, and goodbye.